Hello, it's Miss Stephanie here. We are back again today for a voice lesson, a singing lesson. We're going to do some warm ups, we're going to do some technical work, some breath work, and learn a little warm up and have some fun. I think you guys will enjoy some of the stuff I have planned for today. But first of all, if you could like, subscribe, and share, that would be so great because that would push me up in the algorithms in YouTube, and then more people could come to our lessons. The more people we have, the more fun it is. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So it's okay to sit when you're learning and when you're practicing, but some of the time I'm going to teach my lessons, I'm going to show you, I'm going to be standing. Today for our first class together, I'm going to just be sitting here teaching you. Okay, I have a couple of little props that I want to show you. The first one is this one. Can you think what this might be? I know, right? What is it? Well, it's kind of think of this as your belly, your back, your whole body expanding with air. But we know that isn't really true. We know that the air goes into your lungs and they go whoop, right? And then as the air comes out, they go like this. This is also a good thing. What happens whenever you're singing, you release your belly like this. And then when you go to sing, you engage it, make it a little bit tight like this. So I really love this, and I'm going to be using this a lot in our lessons. Plus it's fun. Ha! It's colorful and lots of fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with some just breath work. Take a nice breath in, nice and relaxed. And then let it out. I let it out like the air coming out of a tire or letting air out of a balloon, like that, right? So let's get a breath in and let it out. Oh, did you see how I let it out a little bit harder and then a little bit softer? I've got something to show you. When we're letting our air out, watch what I do. Sometimes I make the pinwheel go slow. Sometimes I make it go fast. And we do that when we're singing. Sometimes we let out more air. Sometimes we hold it back and save it for later. That's why we do all of these breath exercises. So let's do another one. Kind of sounds like a train, doesn't it? Like chugga, 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 chugga. It should be coming from your belly, not your jaw. Your jaw should not be engaged. Jaw should be nice and nothing happening here. Everything coming from your belly. That's a fun one. Can we go a little faster? Excellent. Now we've woke our breath up and everything. Let's wake our face up a little bit. Let's make a big pumpkin face or a big surprised looking face. And then let's make a really small, squinched up, raisiny face. Or maybe you're just really angry face. Now a big face and a small face. There you go. Roll your shoulders around a little bit. Let's let everything be nice and relaxed. Now let's do some humming. What's happening when I'm humming? Well, my teeth are not touching. Don't grit your teeth. Nice, relaxed jaw. Mm, mm. See how my neck is nice and relaxed? And I can feel it buzzing around in my nose and in my lips. Let's start here. Open that up to an ooh. Ooh. Very good. Back down. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Just breathe natural. Nice and relaxed. Make this more of an O. Don't touch your teeth. Keep your tongue nice and relaxed back there, up against your teeth. Drop out if it's too low. Move to an ooh. One more. Excellent. Now, this is a really cool one. Meow, 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 meow. I like this one. Anybody who follows me on Instagram or Facebook knows that I have 3 new kittens. So this is a really fun one for me. Because I like making that sound. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That's a really good one. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now I have a dog too. It's nothing against dogs, but I don't think a bark would work quite as well. We'll try that some more. Ready, go. Meow, 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 meow. Keep going. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You know there's a whole duet called the cat duet, where pretty much the whole thing is meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was a fun one. Okay. So what we're doing today is we're going to do some warm-ups, and we're going to do a simple little song, and we're going to do a warm-up song that some of you may know from what we've done before. If you've come to any of my musical mornings or singing with Miss Stephanie, then you probably know the hot chocolate warm-up, which is my favorite warm-up. So we're going to do some more exercises, and then we'll jump right in. So I love this one. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Oy vey, oy vey. Notice I go forward, not backwards. Oy vey. Now, you don't need to sound like me, because here's something about me. I'm an opera singer, and I've been singing opera for years and years and years and years. Your beautiful voice needs to sound like your voice. So it's not going to sound like my voice, thank goodness. It will sound like your voice. So don't try to sound like me. Listen to lots of different kinds and different styles of music, and have a nice relaxed sound, and you let your sound come out. So don't try to mimic me. Your sound is beautiful the way it is. We are just making it better. So here's a good exercise for you. We're just going to do a couple of these. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Oy vey. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Oy vey. 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 Oy vey. Up and over. Doesn't have to be super loud. Just go up and over. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Oy vey. Just up and over. Doesn't have to be super loud. Now, I want to share with you my favorite warm-up. It is the hot chocolate warm-up. So I happen to have it right here. So I'm going to do a screen share. I understand if you are here, you are a beginner, you don't know how to read music yet, that's okay. Just follow along in the words. So I'm going to share this screen with you, and then I'm going to go over. First of all, Nikki Loney and the Full Voice workbooks, the Full Voice website, if you get a chance to hop over there, they have, this is a free piece that they have, which is why I'm sharing it. They have lots of free material there, and they have some beautiful pieces that you can purchase that are just lovely. So I encourage you to hop on over there, and we will use a lot of their workbooks and their exercises. It's a wonderful place. She also has a podcast, the Full Voice podcast and the Full Voice workbooks, and I use those in my studio with my students, and you'll see them around here a bit. So this is hot chocolate warm up. Now notice when you're looking at this, it says 1, 2, 3. Okay, and those are signifying the 3 different verses. So you would do the first verse, chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy, pour that chocolate in my cup. And then you go down to the next line, chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy, don't be stingy, fill it up. Then you go back and you do verse 2, which is the second line. Would you add a whipped cream dollop, slop it in and do not stop? Would you like your sweet hot chocolate with marshmallows on the top? Then we go back to the third verse. Chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy, warms me up from nose to feet. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy, lovely winter chocolate treat. But you know what? I drink it all year round. So it's going to be a lovely chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy, lovely winter chocolate. We'll say lovely winter chocolate treat because I love the winter too, but I won't be drinking hot chocolate today, but typically I will all year round. I figure people drink hot coffee all year round. Why not hot chocolate, right? So let me go ahead and play the melody for you once so you can just get it in your ear. And then it goes back and does it the second verse and then the third verse. It's the same thing. So we will do this a lot, probably at every lesson for a while. This will be one of our big warm-ups. So you'll get used to doing it. Please feel free to rewind. You've got a rewind on here on YouTube. You can also slow it down, speed it up. So fool around with that and learn how to use those little tools because they're really cool. Okay, so here we go with the hot chocolate warm-up. Just follow along with those words, my friends. Chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy, pour that chocolate in my cup. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy, don't be stingy, fill it up. Getting ready That is the hot chocolate warm-up, which I think is pretty fun. That's one of my favorites. Okay, so in our ukulele class, we are learning row, row, row your boat, the round. Okay, so we're going to go over that a little bit here today. It's a very simple piece, and the reason I wanted to do it is because I want to do it in two different ways. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Row, row, row your boat. Okay, so here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we're going to do that a couple of times till we get it down. I'm going to do it twice in a row so you'll be able to sing along with it and maybe come in later with the round. Okay, so let's do it like twice in a row. There you go. So let's get that down, and then we'll talk about doing that in rounds and what a round is and what that means. Some of you know that's when you start a little bit later. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row. That's when you would come in. So work on that and then rewind it and start after I get done with my rows. Okay? And see how that works for you. But it's a really fun thing to learn that round. Okay, so sit up nice and tall, and let's just go over a little bit of solfege today, shall we? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now, I was singing very soft and quiet because there's all sorts of different ways to sing. You don't always have to sing like an opera singer. You don't always have to sing like a folk singer. You can change it up. You didn't need to hear me in full voice. Let's do it one more time. Now, this time. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And that is your solfege scale. So again, you can slow this down so that you can get the hand signals. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. At my private lessons, we would have started these a little bit slower, but I do like to just do the whole thing in the very beginning so that you just learn it. And your assignment for this week is to go over hot chocolate with this video. And I also have a video of Do Re Mi on my YouTube channel. So hop on that and sing that for next week, and we'll go over that at our next session. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have a piece that you would like to work on collaboratively, please write that in the comment section. I would love to get some suggestions of pieces that you would like to work on. That would be really great. And we can learn it together. If it's something that I don't know, I'm happy to learn it. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.